Questioner. In the state of realization, do things change? They become colorful and full of meaning. Maharaj. The experience is quite right, but it is not the experience of reality, Sadhanubhav, but of harmony, Sattvanubhav of the universe. Questioner. Nevertheless, there is progress, Maharaj. There can be progress only in the preparation, sadhana. Realization is sudden. The fruit ripens slowly but falls suddenly and without return. Questioner. I am physically and mentally at peace. What more do I need? Maharaj. Yours may not be the ultimate state. You will recognize that you have returned to your natural state by a complete absence of all desire and fear. After all, at the root of all desire and fear is the feeling of not being what you are. Just as a dislocated joint pains only as long as it is out of shape and is forgotten as soon as it is set right, so is all self-concern a symptom of a mental distortion which disappears as soon as one is in the normal state. Questioner. Yes, but what is the sadhana for achieving the natural state, Maharaj? Hold onto the sense I am to the exclusion of everything else. When thus the mind becomes completely silent, it shines with a new light and vibrates with new knowledge. It all comes spontaneously. You need only hold on to the I am. Just like emerging from sleep or a state of rapture, you feel rested, and yet you cannot explain why and how you come to feel so well. In the same way, on realization, you feel complete, fulfilled, free from the pleasure pain complex, and yet not always able to explain what happened, why, and how. You can put it only in negative terms. Nothing is wrong with me any longer. It is only by comparison with the past that you know that you are out of it. Otherwise, you are just yourself. Don't try to convey it to others. If you can, it is not the real thing. Be silent and watch it expressing itself in action. Questioner. If you could tell me what I shall become, it may help me to watch over my development. Maharaj. How can anybody tell you what you shall become when there is no becoming? You merely discover what you are. All molding oneself to a pattern is a grievous waste of time. Think neither of the past nor of the future. Just be. Questioner. How can I just be? Changes are inevitable. Changes are inevitable in the changeful, but you are not subject to them. You are the changeless background against which changes are perceived. Questioner. Everything changes, the background also changes. There is no need of a changeless background to notice changes. The self is momentary. It is merely the point where the past meets the future. Maharaj. Of course, the self based on memory is momentary. But such self demands unbroken continuity behind it. You know from experience that there are gaps when your self is forgotten. What brings it back to life? What wakes you up in the morning? There must be some constant factor bridging the gaps in consciousness. If you watch carefully, you will find that even your daily consciousness is in flashes, with gaps intervening all the time. What is in the gaps? What can there be but your real being that is timeless? Mind and mindlessness are one to it.